What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ethan, aka the Batman Aries, up in here tonight's video that I'm recording for y'all. As y'all can see in the title of this video, I'm talking about the Philadelphia Eagles 2020 season schedule. And I'm going to give you my wins and losses of what was going to happen through the schedule. As we can see, we have the preseason. I have the schedule on the screen right now. About to tell you my prediction, who will win and lose. And I'm gonna be fair, and I'm not saying because I'm an Eagles fan, I'm really biased on the Eagles more. But I'm gonna be really honest with you on my personal opinion. What should be a record by the end of the 2019-2020 season? So let's get into it. I don't want to do the preseasons. I don't really care about that. I really don't watch them. But the very first game for our 2019 season is the Redskins versus Eagles at home. And honestly, I'm thinking we're gonna win that game. I think we're gonna take the first win for the season, first game of the season. I really don't think Redskins are really built up yet. I think they still have a lot of work, and even with the rookie quarterback, I still don't think he ready yet, or whatever they could, whoever they could quarterback they gonna start with. I heard I was told it's gonna be their rookie quarterback, the one they get drafted. But I really believe the Eagles gonna win because we at home, man. They're not really a bigger threat for us right now. So I really gonna see that. Our second game for week 2 is the Eagles versus Falcons. Now that's an ultimate battle right there. I think we will win, but I think we'll probably win by maybe a touchdown or 3 points, to be honest. And I know it's at the Falcons Stadium. I know it is, but honestly, I really believe we can win that game. So I'm gonna say that's a two in all way for us right now. And the only reason I say that it we could probably just win by a touchdown or 3 points. I'm not really saying that the Falcons are easy win for us. No, it's gonna be a hard battle with them. Trust me. Our next one is the Lions versus Eagles at home. So Eagles are at home against the Lions. That's a win for us. That's 3-0 for me, maybe. I'm talking about 3-0. I'm more on that because Lions ain't nothing. Trust me. Then on to week 4 against the Packers at their house. And honestly, every time I play against the Packers, I'm always scared of that one person. That one person in the Packers. And that's his man himself, Aaron Rodgers. He's the biggest threat. And I swear, I tell everybody this every single time when they tell me, oh, who's your biggest threat in the NFL? Aaron Rodgers. Because no matter who he throws it to, he'll make a rookie become a star. Simple as that. So he's the biggest threat. And I honestly feel like we might lose that game. So I'm gonna get to Packers because Aaron Rodgers is no joke. I'm sorry to say that he's one of the best comeback quarterbacks of all times. He knows how to come back, whether it could be a blowout and he'll come back out of nowhere. So I'm gonna have to go with the Eagles losing this one. So we'll be 3-1 for week 4. I'm being really honest. This is really my honest opinion, guys, about the Eagles. Then we got the Jets versus Eagles. Eagles at home. Now, honestly, I would have said Eagles will lose if it was the Jets, but because we're at home, and the Jets are not really fit built yet. They got the running back and they got Sam Donald. But I still see the Eagles winning that game, to be honest with you. I don't really see a big threat. I wouldn't say it would be a blowout, but I'm pretty sure we'll have a good lead to probably win the game. Like I said, needs to change, but this is just my opinion, guys. Seriously. So we got the next game after that. I think, we got 5 days after that, so it'll be a Thursday game. We got the Eagles versus Vikings. I think we we could win that game. I believe we can win that game. Vikings are not that big a deal. Kirk Cousins is a choke quarterback as well. He's not a big threat to me, to be honest with you. He hasn't won a playoff at all, so I don't really care, to be honest with him. The defense is not what they used to be 2 years ago, so I'm not really worried. Even though they do have one of the highest the best defense in NFL so far, but still I don't think it's what it used to be. So I think we can win that one probably by a touchdown, to be honest with you. So we definitely win that. And then the Eagles versus Cowboys. So right there, what we at? 4-1, 5-1, I think it is. 6-1 right now. And we're about to face the Cowboys at their house. As a fan, I want to say we should win that game because I don't want the Cowboys at all. And yeah, so y'all Cowboy fans probably gonna comment on this video if y'all see it. If y'all see it. Which I don't care. Y'all can bring it on, baby, because it's a boy Ethan up in here, and he's an Eagle fan today. I die, baby. It could be the Cowboys beating us, but at the same time, I know Dak Prescott has a history of choking, and especially in the early of the season, This is just October, and I know he does not do good in October. You look at his status, boy, he is not good in October. He's better off after November, to be honest. You look at his 2 years, that's all he was doing. He was doing terrible the first few months of the first 2 months of football that he was garbage. I'm gonna say we win that, and I'm gonna say we probably gonna win it by a touchdown. Also, I will not say 3 points. There's no way. Their defense is good, but if Dak Prescott does not show what he is in the beginning, there's no joke aside. We're gonna win that game hands down. So I'm gonna say we'll be 7-1. Eagles versus Bills. I think we'll win that, so we'll be 8-1. To be honest with y'all, Bears versus Eagles at home. So Eagles will win because honestly, Bears ain't all that. They're not what they used to be last year. They don't have the running back they used to have that we got now. Now, this one I'm going to make a 50-50 on because now we have the Patriots versus Eagles at home. Then we also have the Seahawks versus Eagles. Now, I believe we'll probably lose one of those games. I think we might lose to the Seahawks. And I'm going to explain that because I know the Seahawks always find some way to beat us. I think they know us too well. I don't know what it is, but some odd reason they always find a way to beat us. Patriots, we beat them in the Super Bowl, and I feel like we still could beat them again. But they got Tom Brady, and I don't care. I won't say it's gonna be a blowout. I think it'll be a good game again. I believe we'll probably win by 3 points. And like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not predicting on what the score is gonna be, but like I said, I think we can still win the game. I think we could beat the Patriots. But if we do lose the Patriots, then I think we probably beat the Seahawks. So we could be about 9. We'll talk about 9-1 possibly within those 2 weeks. Then we get the Eagles versus Dolphins. Eagles gonna win that one. Should be 10-1. I'm correct. We get the Giants versus Eagles. We definitely gonna win that game because Giants ain't all that. By then they probably use a rookie quarterback. Eagles versus Redskins, not a big threat. Eagles versus Cowboys. Now I'm gonna be really honest with you. If we don't beat them first game, we must win this game. But I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna switch my mind because we are home. We should win this game. But again, can't beat us. They can't beat us in that game. So I'll probably say they beat us in that home. So we'll be 10-2. Is that 10-2, right? No, it can't be because we still got other games. Wait, no, we'll be. Hold on, okay, I'll tell you right now. Let me fix it because I know I just made a move. Okay, Eagles and Redskins will win that one. Falcons will win. Lions will win. Jets we win. Vikings we win. We beat the Cowboys, then they home. We beat the Bills. We beat the Bears. We beat the Patriots. We'll probably lose to Seahawks anyway. Beat the Dolphins. Beat the Giants. Beat the Redskins. I'm gonna say we're gonna beat the Eagles. So I mean the Cowboys. So I think we can sweep them. I believe we can sweep them. We could be 12-1, and then when we face the Giants again, we'll probably lose because we're not gonna really give. We should be in the playoffs by then anyway, and we'll probably give it to them. So we'll be 12-2, which will be great. We'll be a perfect fit. I believe this could be. I think the Eagles could be in 2019 to 2020 season. I believe we could be 12-2. I believe we could be 12-2. If I'm saying right, because this would be 13-3. What am I doing? Am I gonna boo? Okay, hold on. Redskins, Falcons would be, Lions would be, Packers we're gonna beat, Jets we're gonna beat, Vikings we're gonna beat, Cowboys we're gonna beat, Bills we're gonna beat, Bears we're gonna beat, Patriots we could beat, Dolphins we could beat, Giants, Redskins, Cowboys. Okay, we'll be 14-2. I'm being straight honest with y'all right now on this video. I'm telling you right now, we Eagles could be 42. My plan B, I think we could be possibly 12-4. 12-4. And when I say the 4 teams we lose to, we could probably lose to the Cowboys at their house. That's one loss. We could definitely lose the last game against the Giants because if we're in the playoffs by then, we wouldn't care, to be honest with you. We'll definitely lose to the Packers, and we'll definitely probably lose the Seahawks. So that's my plan B of the season. So we'll be 12-4. Plan B. But my plan A of the Eagles, they should only lose to Packers or switch swap between the Seahawks or the Patriots game. I think the Seahawks probably be it, so we could be 14-2. But those are my two estimates of what season that they would be between 2020 season. So, like I said, we'll be most likely we'll probably be 14-2, or we could be 12-4. Other than that, I still believe the Eagles could be in first place in NFC. The Cowboys, I don't want the Cowboys to be in first place, not especially you know how the Cowgirl fans are anyway, guys. But that's my estimate of my team being in first place in the NFC. To be honest with y'all, I really believe our schedule is a decent schedule. It's actually probably the easy schedule we have. Let's be really honest here. We got like easy walk through teams like the Jets, the Bills, the Dolphins. Redskins ain't nothing. Lions, like those are easy wins that we should win. Um, Bears will probably be a threat, but I know we could win that game. Falcons could be another threat. We could win that game. The only two teams I really see we could probably lose to, probably three, depending on who switch swap. The team don't know we probably will definitely lose is Packers. Is Aaron Rodgers a threat? I swear to God. Patriots. If we beat them, we'll probably lose to Seahawks. So if the Seahawks beat us, I will probably beat the Patriots. That's how I see it. I know we definitely gonna lose the Giants last game if we're in the playoffs, so it really won't matter. So they probably gonna take that win. Crazy said that we play the Giants later of the season. That's crazy. And then also the Cowboys, we will face them in October 20th at their house, and we won't face them until December 22nd. 22nd. Holy shoot. Crazy schedule how we're not really facing the NFC too much this year. And then if there is, there's always late time, especially the only team at the beginning of the season will be the Redskins on the NFC. And we won't see the Cowboys or the Giants no time soon. That's crazy, though. We got a lot of other teams that we got to face, but that's my estimate, guys. I really believe Plan A for the Eagles, they should be 14-2. If not, and I'm being fair in this, and this is what I say I got Plan B, will be 12-4. I really think the Eagles will be 12-4. I really think they can take the division. I think we have a seriously light schedule. I think we could be good if Carson Wentz straight up his is healthy enough, and God forbid, I think he is. They already said on his thing, he's perfect than he was before. He's way better than what he was before. His accuracy got better, his throwing got better, his running ability, his ability is getting better. Contact is really good. Like he can see the ball going further. His surroundings are good. Can still do it. He has the agility. Like I said, it's better than it was before. And I know he's busting his ass trying to prove people that he's actually really good. So I'm really confident in him, and if it fails, then we Eagles fan gotta suffer. But I'm looking forward for Carson Wentz. I really think this year he has a lot to prove to people and shut all these critics, these cowgirls would love talking shit about Carson Wentz because they didn't have him, and knowing that they wanted him back then, crazy shit. And look, we took him, so now y'all want to talk shit about us, and especially now that he got hurt, you want to use that against us, which is fine. Because that's when Carson Wentz is going to prove every cowgirl fan wrong. And I'm telling you that in this video right now. As an Eagles fan, I'm telling you straight out. I believe in the Eagles. I believe we'd be in the playoff again because we did it back-to-back. We won the Super Bowl the first time we were there. And we won a playoff win. Even though y'all did too. I respect y'all did. But we did too. So you can't say we trash because we won too. We both was in the playoffs last year. And we both won a game. Whether it wasn't Carson Wentz, even though we had big foes. And I'm blessed that he did our thing. I'm still happy the team made it, so I don't care. I think this year Carson Wentz can prove a lot this year. I believe he can give us a good record too. Like I said, I'm estimating between 12-2 or he could be 12-4. So we'll see, guys. And leave it in comment below what you think about the Eagles, where the record should be, your opinions about it, what you think about the Eagles, where they'll be at, will they be in the playoffs? Do you see them running being into the championship? Or the Super Bowl. Do you believe Carson Wentz put out numbers? I know I would. I definitely know Carson Wentz gonna put some numbers out there. And it's a funny thing, and I'm saying this as an Eagle fan, people love the jokes aside on Carson Wentz that he missed 8 games. But do you know within the 28 games that he played, he putting out numbers like crazy, almost exactly almost the same as Dak Prescott. And mind you, Dak Prescott played every single game since he debuted, and yet Carson Wentz played less games than him and still putting up numbers. And you want to sit there and talk crap about Carson Wentz? Listen, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Carson Wentz is better than Dak Prescott. Yes, hands down. And I'm not saying because as an Eagle fan, but I'm gonna say this straight up. Dak Prescott plays more games than Carson Wentz. That's no joke. I reply y'all for that. I give y'all credit for that. That the man doesn't get hurt. That's true. But the man does choke. The man does choke when you need him. And yes, he has a playoff win over Carson Wentz. And yes, Carson Wentz has not had a Super Bowl win, but technically he does have a ring regardless. The fact that he still has a ring. If it wasn't for him in 2017 playing that good season, he would not have that ring. So technically he has a ring before Dak Prescott, whether he won it for the team or not. So let's keep it like that. Let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it straight up. Y'all want to sit here and criticize Carson Wentz? All y'all Cowgirls fans? Let's have this war battle. Cause I'll guarantee y'all, man. I guarantee y'all. This time, Eagles are a threat now. Y'all want to see if 10 years ago we want to say, hey, we were underdogs and we were bad. We was garbage, yo. 2009 was the only probably the best season. If I'm correct, if that was the time we was in the playoff, yeah, I think we were in the playoff at the time. I'm correct, and we were all that, and we were truly underdogs because we didn't win a champion yet until 2017. But I can say this: ever since Carson Wentz came in, and ever since that draft with Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott, we improve a lot better than your Cowboys. That's straight facts. Since we drafted Carson Wentz, we won a Super Bowl. Since we drafted Carson Wentz, we won a playoff. Since Carson Wentz, we went to championships. Since Carson Wentz, he's pulling out numbers better than Dak Prescott's in the Cowboy in overall general. Since we drafted Carson Wentz, we had a better record than the Cowgirls. Wait, did we? No, y'all might won that one. I'm correct. I think I won that one. Let me stop right there. Y'all did win that one. I'm correct because I know when he came 2016, y'all 13-3, but you got lost, and then y'all was terrible the year after that, and we won it. But then I think y'all won that one. I'll give y'all credit for that. Y'all had a better record than us for last since Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott draft, but still, Carson Wentz still has a ring over Dak Prescott, regardless of the fact that Carson Wentz didn't do it. Still, I'm betting on this year, Eagles gonna win the NFC. I don't care what anyone says. I want them to win. They going to win. I believe they could. And like I said, my plan between the season ending, like I said, they could be 14-2. They could be 12-4. As long as they win the NFC side, I'm happy, baby. We have an easy schedule to win it. We have an easy schedule to win it, guys. Have definitely the player status up here. We got Carson Wentz, Deshaun Jackson, Jordan Howard's gonna put up numbers. I know also Jeffrey's gonna do some numbers. Michael Jenkins is gonna do some good defense. We got Zach Ertz, man, baby. That's probably the best tight end right now. Probably second best tight end right now. Come on, guys. Like, this is crazy, yo. We got numbers like crazy. We got a team, man. The team's built to be a Super Bowl team, and we got it. Like I said, the only thing I pray for is the health of Carson Wentz, and if you had a healthy Carson Wentz, it's gonna be a big threat to your Cowgirls, man. I promise you that. That's why I'm pointing out those numbers that they're gonna win the NFC, guys. I'm probably that straight out, man. I'm saying as an Eagle fan, and not just saying as an Eagle fan. I know by paper and by the looks you look at the overall roster that we have is a contender, man. We ain't no underdogs anymore. I don't think we consider ourselves any underdogs anymore, guys. We believe in this team, man. What do you do? Anyway, guys, that's my prediction of 2019-20 season of the Eagles. Like for me, subscribe for me, you know what I'm saying? Just like if you're a Cowgirls fan, that's fine with me. It's all good, baby. Just like I said, this is my opinion. It's my team for the Eagles I'm going for. And I believe we're going to have a great season this year. I promise you that. I already know it. And with the healthy Carson Wentz, guaranteed he's going to be a bigger threat than Dak Prescott. This is a year that he needs to prove to all of us, that as the Eagles, that all the trash talking to the Cowgirls or anybody who disowned Carson Wentz that's saying that he's an injured pro guy, he's gonna prove everybody wrong. I bet on that. That healthy Carson Wentz is a big threat, man. And we gave up on Rich Foles just because we believe in Carson Wentz. And I know we do. I always said that even he got hurt and he came back. And even when he came back, he still had a good numbers. Like, people really put him down. But you look at his numbers from last year, he actually was pretty good. It wasn't bad at all. Played about what? He was 5 and something, or I don't remember. I know he didn't play that much games, but yet he still put up numbers, man. Like, that's crazy for a kid like that, man. And he's young, so I believe in him, guys. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe. If you like this video, I'm gonna do more of this prediction of the Eagles because I do want to talk about a lot about the Eagles, especially y'all Eagles fan out there, Philadelphia. Definitely, if y'all look at this video, so leave a comment below. Subscribe for me, guys. Eagles fans for life. And yes, I have a New York Yankee banner there because I am a Yankee fan when it comes to baseball. But because of football, Philadelphia away, baby. You already know. Catch you later, man. Thanks, man. I'm out there, sizzles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, juices.